Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm an anomaly, chaos incarnate, and I might be the cause of the end of humanity. Listen to ISFET Archives, a Creative Typo production, wherever you get your podcasts, and follow along as my friends and I try to save the world from, well, me.
The ISFET Archives.
In the year 2007-14, a new squad of operatives was chosen by the College of Illusion. These fools promptly went on to frustrate their DM at every opportunity. Today, still working together, because really, who else would work with them? They survive as adventurers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Second Breakfast Club.
Tony Kinney as Eddie Falzone.
Jess Owen as Adira Glow.
Michael Cole as Uorag.
Jesse Wicks as Bill Quiverlance.
Nico Rodriguez as your DM.
Welcome back to the continuing tales of A Fool's Quest.
When last we left our heroes,
Dun dun dun.
Very concerned.
you guys had gotten some healing done, sort of. Yeah, from Baron Jan Kaichausen. He did some ad hoc heals, then took a giant paper airplane off the mountain and headed toward the Newcity.
Newcity.
Yeah, and so...
Got rid of that guy.
Yeah, so Bill got healed of his tummy rumblies. Adira got her legs fixed, sort of.
Listen, Adira, if the gods wanted us all to be the same, they'd have given us all braces on our legs.
So she has braces on her legs.
You want my braces?
She cannot run for 6 weeks despite trying to have been healed twice, and both healings have failed, so it's not been looking good. Eddie got the cursed item and got back to their wagon that's a place of power, and he wants to use that cursed item to make that a permanent full place of power instead of the limited red pop scroll that went in there that was kind of half power.
Heck yes, I do.
They found the finger snake magic item, and they were given some clues about what they could do in the future, a path they might choose to take, which I don't know if any of you remember it. And then Uorag got teleported away to somebody who lit a candle, spoke into a mirror, his name 3 times, and summoned him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Genie Rag.
He may have then started a second group of urban legends, inclling Adira now.
Yes.
So,
sorry.
We will see. They got back to find out that Percy had found a giant egg in the back of their trailer, which they were able to move to their new trailer, correct?
Carriage?
Carriage, yep. And, and you did commit to getting magic socks from Magnus Devlin for Baron Jan Kaichausen as payment for his healing.
Yeah.
You are on the road. You have gotten your carriages, the Bill carriage, which is mostly filled with hats, and the other carriage, which is a place of power, and you stopped to save some of the abjuration folk from some evokers who were being mean to them on the side of the road. You attacked them, killed them all, and then got back in your wagons and headed south.
Everybody got that? Good!
Heck yeah.
As you travel, day turns to night, and you get to a spot where the road it's a big chunk of road now. You can probably fit 4 wagons side by side on this stretch of highway, headed toward the Illusion Nation. And are you, just to be clear, camping at all, or are you going to be riding straight through the night, trying to make as good a time as possible?
I mean, we still got people recovering from, ragectomies and stuff, so...
That's true.
I suppose we should camp.
It's a good thing Adira doesn't get hurt very often. She takes forever to recover.
Right. hardly ever takes a hit, though.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should camp.
Hardly ever. You guys
Hardly
might
ever.
want to look that up.
It always looks like you get hit, but as Bill always points out,
Nuh-uh.
it's always a near miss.
We are not that good of illusionists.
Also, while we camp, I should be able to do that ritual with the thing to make this place of power a little more permanent.
Yeah. All right. So you pull off the side of the road. You are still kind of running along a river that went down there. This is the same river that you found refugees at before, but there are no refugees at this spot where you're at right now. You are able to pull off and find a good place to kind of tuck your wagons off the side of the road to be inconspicuous. And then, yeah, how do you set up camp? How do you do your ritual? You guys tell me about it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just draw a big circle in the dirt around the wagon, and then I'm just gonna walk around slapping the wagon with those gloves of eternal stench, just to get their stinky essence around. But then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna pull out a spray bottle of air freshener. That's one of my spell components.
Sure.
Breath of fresh air is the spell. I don't know that one, but just in case I learn it. But and spray that around, and then do the ritual. Make it a place of power.
Okay. Yeah. So as you make it a place of power, the wagon itself does not appear to change physically on the outside. It's all standard trailer. Looks just like it did. The ritual completes, after big winds and gusts of magic and the smell of ozone in the air. It all dissipates.
And the stinky gloves.
It all dissipates, and the air freshener that covered the stinky gloves, which really just added to the stink.
It's just like poop and flowers.
Right, yeah, poopy flowers. And you complete it, and you open up the door to look inside your place of power. And as you look inside, it gets all black and white and grainy inside.
Yes, it does. There's like a smoky saxophone playing.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Is that grand piano always in there?
And suddenly I can talk without moving my mouth.
that inner dialogue that everyone can hear.
Yeah.
It's very monotone.
I don't know why you said that, but then immediately I had spy versus spy in my head. Whoop.
All right, so that's complete. Is there anything else you guys do for your travels now?
And I'm going to prepare my spells a little different too before we hit the road again.
Okay.
So I did the thing where I wrote notes without enough context for me to understand my notes. So I just want to ask the rest of the group, does anybody remember what the Way of Hotesh was?
Way of Hotesh?
Speak English. What?
I wrote down something about the Way of Hotesh last time in 7 Torches, and I have no idea what it is.
I remember. It's the cave through the mountains here into the Evocation Nation, right?
Okay.
And we're going to need 7 torches to get through it.
Okay. I always do this. I always write notes without context, and I was like, I'll just read this, and that'll remind me, and then I'll remember the context. And then I don't, because of fucking course I don't.
Just read my notes once. You'll be like, what?
It's just...
I dare someone to decipher these.
We let you translate.
I've just lived with myself too long to still be
right
doing
there.
this.
I even highlighted it. It's right there.
Also don't know what it means.
What? Give me a minute.
Oh my god.
That's funny. I made note of it. Yes, I do remember.
I added context of Evocation Cave, so I'm sure that'll make it very clear for me the next time I revisit this.
This is my notes.
Just don't get stuck there forever.
Is that a mouse?
Yes, it's a picture of a mouse.
Okay.
All right.
I just wanted to be clear.
I think I'll spend the evening just turning into something large and fuzzy and keeping the egg warm.
Okay. All right. Okay. I like it.
I'm just going to enjoy being able to wear whatever hat I want and not being damp.
Yes.
I'm the best spirits I've been in a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, spirits. I should have a glass.
I'm seeing the world through rose-colored glasses.
I see what you did there.
Double entendre. No, it's not correct.
All right. So, do you guys post watch or anything?
Nah, it's probably safe. It's a civilized nation. We're off the road. We're pretty inconspicuous. It's probably fine. Percy, you can set an alarm spell, right?
Yes.
Why don't you do that? That'll cover the watch.
All right. That way everybody can get some sleep.
He walks out of the wagon. We all just hear, "Dear God." God damn it, Percy.
Dear abjuration gods.
Please wake us up if someone's going to kill us.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
I like to imagine he ends every prayer with, "The end."
He does now.
The end. I love Percy.
All right, so you all get that. How are you doing on trail rations? You guys were kind of.
We got some from the Giants.
Yep. Okay.
But it's right there. That's the only reason I know.
All right.
Some strange flavors, if I recall.
I don't know about that. Just giant hot pocket.
So you guys eat your giant hot pockets. Make a campfire to cook them.
Yeah.
Hang out for the night. Set the alarms. Go to bed. Wake up promptly at noon.
Isn't the giant hot pocket just a pot pie?
Well, no, those are in a pie plate.
Oh, I didn't know the
It's
plate
a
was what
giant
made the
hot
pot
pocket.
pie.
You can have two people, one in each end.
I mean, if a giant hot pocket's just a pot pie, then a regular hot pocket's just a small hot pie. Pot pie.
I think you're changing my mind, but you're just changing the definition of a small hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
You gotta say it with symbols, otherwise it doesn't work.
Somewhere along
I did
the
say it
line,
was
we also
symbols.
got
You just
tin
have to
wrap.
add them in. It's your job. What the hell?
All right, we'll add it in post.
Right, do we mean thieves' can't symbols or actual like metal clashing symbols?
I always mean metal clashing symbols.
Do you guys mean symbols or symbols?
No, I meant thieves' camp.
Are you saying symbols or symbols?
Yes.
Let's talk about the symbology here.
Color or color?
Color.
Stop it!
All right. So you guys camp and nothing bad happens to you while you camp. It was a good night's sleep. No bad dreams, no weirdness.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Yeah.
My legs warm because with chill setting in, now that my legs are broken
Yeah.
in weird ways, they hurt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're kind of not broken. They're
But I'm in braces.
Yeah, they're being set so they don't revert back. After 6 weeks, they won't revert back. They'll be back to being normal. But you can move them. They're fine. You just can't run or anything. In 6 weeks, you can run through the fields and the metal will start to tear away, clank off into little pieces.
Run, Adira, run!
Poor little tink tink.
Back paper clips.
You hit the road the next morning. As you're traveling, Adira, you spot a man up ahead on the side of the road laying down. Could be a woman. Looks, man or woman. They're face down on the side of the road, just in the ditch there.
Should I poke it with a stick? Run it over?
Are they?
Taking a pole. There's just somebody laying in the road
You
here.
pointed out. Are they like?
They're face down.
So it looks like they're trying to hide.
No, it doesn't look like they're trying to hide. It looks
All
like
right,
they.
Yeah. Poke it with a stick.
Poke it with a stick. Okay, I'll hop down. All quiet, like as quiet as I can. With these stupid braces.
And you find an awesome stick, right?
Yeah, Eddie, make it do the thing.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion to make it look like I made it do the thing.
The magic weapon thing.
I didn't prepare the spell. But that's like a 12 on the minor illusion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you're convinced it's magic.
So this stick has
fooled.
like it's got like its own little hilt at the bottom. That's how you know it's a good stick. So it's
a
on
great stick.
Yep. It's not perfectly straight. It's a little, crooked here and there and got a knob in it, but it's got a hilt.
It's a shillelagh.
So you grab up the stick and you poke this guy, and after a moment he lets out a cough. Oh, man.
Poke him again.
Stop that.
And again.
All right, that's enough pokes. What are you doing laying here in the road like this?
He rolls himself over and tries to sit up, and he's cradling one of his ribs, and he's got a black eye. And he says, "Oh, I was robbed."
Robbed?
Yes.
By whom?
I don't know. Some hooligans on the streets.
Which way did they go?
I think they went back toward the city there. They must have been some evoker scum.
Were they children?
No.
Okay. That rules out orphans.
Yeah, I don't think there's much problem in the Abjuration Nation. Illusion.
I don't think they were orphans, no.
So we didn't pass anyone here, so not this morning anyway.
Oh, I don't know then. Maybe they left the path shortly after? There's no bandits or like highway hooligans or...
Oh, just us, and I'm pretty sure we didn't rob you.
Well, that's good. You don't look like the men who robbed me. They didn't have teeth.
They didn't have teeth?
No.
What, you got robbed by a bunch of
jellyfish
octogenarians?
Well, I mean, it's not my proudest moment, but there was some gray in their hair.
Wait a second. It's those damn senile delinquents.
I mean, I guess they are orphans. They're so old their parents died.
Senile delinquents.
It's a rival clan for the orphans.
Oh. The now and then.
They live in what is simultaneously an orphanage and an old folks home.
So, where are you headed? Do you think you could lend me a hand, maybe a ride?
If you want to come to the way of Hotesh.
Oh, we're not going that way, are you?
Well, eventually.
Oh. Well, right now I was hoping to head south along the road.
Yeah, we're going south right now, but... Well, isn't this road curved? Oh. Where are we? Why are we going south?
Where are we? That sounds
I think
familiar.
we're going back to the Illusion Nation, weren't we? To return the page?
Is that the plan? Yeah, but that's like west, isn't it? Not south.
What's happening?
Oh, no. Yeah, it's south. Okay.
Yep. We slept and forgot everything.
Yeah, there's a path that goes from Figgin down. It kind of curves. It follows the river.
Yeah.
And you guys were headed to Newcity. Yep.
Yeah.
Find the map. Yeah, I was going to say, it's in this chat somewhere. There it is. You printed it off?
Perfect. Let me see.
Whoa, why are you heading south, if you don't mind me asking? My ribs.
I'm gonna poke him with a stick.
Oh, no. There's evokers around here. We want to get away from them.
Oh, are you seeking refuge in the Illusion Nation?
Yeah, if they got it. Who knows?
That's where I was going.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had meant to go down there and seek refuge in that nation, and I had gold with me, 250 pieces that I was going to use to try and seek asylum, but those men stole it.
Are you an abjurer?
No, I'm just a builder.
A builder?
Yeah, a woodsmith.
Bob?
No, my name is Carmen. Carmen Sageten.
Carmen Sageten, the builder. Well, you know what? The rumor is there's a new city just over the border. I bet they could use a construction specialist of your caliber. We could probably get you there.
Oh, really? Well, I don't have anything to pay you with.
I mean, we're headed there anyway. It ain't much. You'll probably be hungry.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm very hungry.
Yeah, you'll probably stay hungry is what I meant.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. We got Hot Pockets. Come on.
Yeah, we do have 10 days rations.
All right. Oh, well, thank you. Yes. I'll, which carriage should I
I'm
ride?
not getting anywhere near my carriage.
Okay.
You don't even look at it, actually.
You can ride with me.
All right. Are you still a giant fluffy animal?
Yes.
Still sitting on an egg?
Yep.
In the convertible carriage?
Yep.
All right. I'll just squeeze in here.
It's a good thing you're still a panda because it's all black and white.
Oh my god, my clothes are black and white.
Oh, yeah.
You get used to that.
That's just so we'd fit in the Illusion Nation. We got.
Oh.
Yeah.
An enchanted trailer?
Yep.
Are you enchanters?
No. We just know
Okay.
some people.
All right. Oh, well. Are
you an enchanter?
No, I'm a builder.
All right.
Not Bob.
No, Carmen Sageton.
Do you know Bob?
I don't know any
I
Bobs.
like Bob.
Do you?
He's a good builder.
Is he in the Newcity?
He might be.
Let's go see
He
Bob.
might be
He's always
building
very positive. Yes, we can.
No, that's Barack.
Barack the Builder.
Barack the Builder.
Not
Maybe
to
have to
mistake
shut
with
up.
Baroque the builder.
Can we build it? Yeah.
Hell no, we can't.
I can't.
Well, I'm going to tell you. Yes, we can.
All right, well.
And see.
This has gone as far as it could go.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
Okay, well, this could go for another 45 minutes, but it would just be us doing that over and over again.
Yes.
Just slightly different
It's
phrasing.
gone as hard. It's gone as far as it should go.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So you guys start heading on south?
Head on south.
Yeah.
All right. So as you're heading on south, you come across a checkpoint. You can see it coming up. It's the same checkpoint that you found on your way up. So those people that you had seen, that you said you had a meeting with Shota Kaizawa, and you pass by them. They see you coming through, or they don't see you yet. You see them first.
We're still wearing the Evoker uniforms? Which are probably getting pretty dingy and gross by now.
We're heading to the Illusion Nation, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we just put on
Plain
Illusion
clothes.
uniforms?
We just go plain clothes and tell them we're on another mission.
Yeah, we got this egg we got to get over there. Yeah, we'll just go plain clothes. It's fine.
All right. So the Evoker checkpoint coming up. You guys stop and change.
Nah. Well, I guess it depends on what we're wearing. We'll
just going in normal clothes, yeah.
or just normal clothes.
I'm just
what we
big and
usually
furry.
Okay. All right.
I realize you said I'm just big and furry, but what I heard was I'm just being a furry at first, which was much funnier than me.
Can
I
confirm.
can tell you. No, I'm not.
All right. So you guys are rolling up, and one of the guards comes out, raises his hands at you, kind of flags you down, even though you're moving right toward him. He's like, "Whoa there! Whoa, whoa!
Whoa, here.
Yeah, what's going on? No passage south."
Yeah, no, we're on orders. We got to get this egg down there. Shota sent us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you see it?
Let me
Come
look
here.
back there.
I'm going to pull the flap back. It's making a hole inside of this wagon black and white. It's the weirdest damn thing.
That is bizarre.
Look at even that bear's black and white.
All right. Interesting.
What's the matter? You've never seen a black and white before?
You have orders, you said?
Yeah, from Shota himself. See, he thinks this was some sort of weapon from the illusionists. We're just going to go dump it across their border.
Do you have anything to validate these orders, or that you're with the group? You're not
Bill,
even wearing uniforms.
Bill, you have the scroll, though. Of course we're not wearing uniforms. We're going into illusionist territory.
Oh, that's true.
Crazy. Bill, do you have that scroll in the back of your wagon somewhere?
Yeah.
The one
I
from
have
Shota telling us to go dump the egg.
Yes, I have the scroll in the back of my wagon.
Go rummage around in there till you find the scroll.
Hold on. So, wait. This is the same guy we talked to the last time. You think that we just walked through this checkpoint, went all the way up, talked to Shota Iwazawa, got this giant egg, rolled all the way back here with it in black and white, and we're not supposed to be here? That's what you think?
Make a charisma roll to see if he recognizes you.
Better recognize me. What the hell?
You better recognize.
He might not because it's not raining.
I am very memorable.
No, he isn't.
You look different when you're dry.
I take it he
I
doesn't
rolled a
recognize
3,
you.
I got a 6.
With those glasses. You know,
So
that's
he
all it takes to
recognizes
completely
you a
change your
little bit.
identity.
Yeah, you Clark Kenned him.
I'm sorry. You guys are not familiar. We see a lot of people going. I'm just going to need to see your orders, or if you have some other way to validate that you are with the evokers.
Oh, a way to validate, huh? So he's just like staying there. Is there like a barricade or something?
Yeah,
next
there's
to
a
him?
barricade.
I'm just gonna look at it and lift my glasses.
Oh shit! So you shoot the barricade?
Yes. And I'm gonna put it back down. Not evokery. You don't think that's an evoker spell, huh?
Anyone got a boo-boo?
I've never seen that happen before, but why would you do that? Why don't you just show me your
Because I
orders?
don't like being questioned by the likes of you.
Well, now we're gonna have to rebuild the barricades.
You're gonna have to rebuild more if you don't get out of the fucking way.
We have to report this back. What?
Go ahead. You tell Showa you held me up.
Okay, I will, because these are our orders. So,
Jesus Christ, yes, I'm iron.
Look,
you failed your roll hard, man.
No, I know. No, that was in character. That was not.
Oh, guy. What are your names?
Trying to think of the date. Well, trying to think of the other names of evokers we've fought.
well, my name's Heaven Spacey. This here's Ray and Star and a panda.
Panna.
He rolled a nat 12 on that.
Oh no.
They all draw their weapons, and he goes, Warlock! We've got a warlock!
Ah, shit.
Our heroes will return after these messages. Hey there, it's Nico again. If you'd like to skip the ads next time, as well as support our show, you should check out our Patreon. All levels get ad-free listening, where you get to skip all the commercials, and then there are a bunch of other features, depending on what tier you go with. Check out the link at www.afoolsquest.com. And now that the commercials are out of the way, it's time to dive back into the foolishness.
Warlock! We've got a warlock!
Ah, shit.
No.
And so there are 6 soldiers that drew their weapons, and he takes a swing at Bill, who's the closest to him. And that is you can hit him back.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Well, I would hope so.
Eyeball laser him back. What do I roll to hit back?
No, you just that's your turn as you hit him back.
Do the damage on his turn.
5.
5, okay, and he did 3 damage to you.
Okay. Yeah, just laser him in the face.
Oh yeah, that kills him.
Oh no, your top's off!
His head just explodes.
Bill, that kills people! In my defense, I couldn't have made it any clearer what was gonna happen.
Oh, you made it clear. You just looked real sus doing it.
I literally gave him a warning shot.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Phantasmal Killer on the next closest one.
All right.
And that's a whole lot for the roll, so that's going to do it. And it does 8 damage and ignores armor.
Yeah, well, that kills him too. I don't think Phantasmal Kill has killed anyone yet. So what does that look like?
It just I cast the spell and point my finger at him, and it looks like just a ghost comes flying out of my finger right into his face. And he just has a heart attack and falls over dead.
Oh, all right. But the ghost is Slimer.
Yeah. It's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I can do that.
Turn into Slimer.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
2 people are going to charge up and attack Adira while she's on, because her trailer was first. So those 2 guards are going to do that. So that is a hit for 4 points of damage from both of them. So they go up and they just start slashing. Their turn.
Time to glow. I'm gonna hit them back. 10 to hit for 9 points of damage.
And 3 out of 4 of them are dead so far.
Bam. Easy peasy.
Oh, there's 4? I thought there was...
Or no, 3 out of 6. Sorry. 3 out of 6 of them are dead. The last 2 are going to fire crossbows at Eddie. Oh, yeah. That's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but only 3 damage between the 2 of them. So 2 arrows come at you and hit you.
The first arrow hits you in the chest, but the second one just splits it.
And bounce off your mage armor. And Uorag.
Okay. I'm going to tell Carmen to sit put. And also Percy, stay here. And leap off the egg. We're in a convertible, right?
Yeah.
So I'll leap off the top of the egg at the 2 with crossbows. And just pick one to maul.
Okay.
8, 9. That's a 9 to hit.
All right.
Ooh. 11 damage.
So he sees you charging, and you're going to kill him, but he is going to pull out a dagger just as you try and run into him, and he's going to hit you for 6 points of damage with that dagger.
That's fine.
Just stab you right in your chest as you're mauling him. Which actually does nothing through your hide. Yeah. 6 points of damage would have crushed any of your comrades.
Can't even get through the fur.
6 points of damage is my armor rating.
Yeah, it's wild. Freaking tank. All right.
As long as I'm on the ground.
Back up to Bill.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... actually, I'm gonna sing Adira's song.
Adira ran away. No.
So, that is a 9, so you get 2d6 plus you are healed 11.
Nice.
And then whatever happens to me happens. Or whatever happens to people near Adira, I guess is also an option.
All right, well, Eddie goes next, and then the bad guys will take their turn.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to Phantasmal Killer that guy, too. And that's a 10. Oh, 11. For 7 points of damage.
That'll do it. So another Slimer?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Another Slimer. Shoots out and slimes him. It's not real slime, but he thinks it is.
I like to imagine that Eddie's not even like pointing like arm extension. He's just like giving them finger guns and they're dying.
The last guy goes, "Oh my god, I feel so powerful!" and pulls out his hand axe and just chops at Adira. And he hits her, which is 2d6 bonus damage.
Oof. That's correct.
It's 11, 12, 13 points of damage as he goes, just chops right into her chest. I am invincible!
I don't think you should have did that.
That's so cute.
Great kid, don't get cocky.
Alright, 7 to hit, so yeah, he gets to hit me back, but...
Last time he gets to hit anything.
15 points of damage.
Jesus.
Yeah. Back at him.
Yeah. And he's not even gonna hit you back. We're just gonna say you two just traded huge blows.
Sticks an axe to her chest, but it's a double axe, and she just hugs him.
And there's now a bloodbath at this checkpoint.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds to heal Adira.
All right, Adira, you actually got stabbed a little bit that time. I don't know what happened.
A little bit.
That's crazy. That guy was really strong.
I was much stronger, though.
That's true.
So that's going to heal you for 7.
I just do that full body shake and get the little blood spatter out of my fur. hop back up on the egg.
You know what would be fun? We know what the necromancer's like symbols are, right?
Their symbols?
Yeah. Like their logo is or whatever. I'm gonna real quick stitch something together, add some like cloth in my thing to replicate that, and like rip it off, and then drop it on the ground in the area, and then just leave.
All right.
That just cause chaos.
No, maybe throw them off the trail.
Yeah,
Like we did with the filth monster.
they're gonna be really confused. Yes, they're gonna be really confused. I don't even know if the necromancers, if there's anything wrong with them, but they're getting blamed for this one.
So anytime we do some shady shit, we'll just blame it on the necromancers. All right.
As far as you know, the necromancers are your allies.
No. This is going to make them even more allied with us when we both hate the evokers, because the evokers...
Yeah, the evokers, as far as they know, are just going to attack them out of the blue.
Yeah. It's true. This is only upside for us. You're welcome.
Carmen says, "Is it safe?"
Yeah, it's perfectly safe.
For a moment, this kind of shit happens all the time, bro.
Yeah, people always think we're warlocks. We're not.
Really?
Yeah, we are not.
I mean, my natural
Meaningful
skin color
glance.
is red, but it is tinted red a lot by our activities too. So
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm not really a panda.
Go back to sleep.
You're not really a panda?
No, but I'm not a warlock either.
I forget what he actually looks like. Usually he's a bird.
Or cat.
The lips were a bit of an indicator. It seems that I've fallen in with the right crowd.
Yep.
Wait, are you a
We were
panda?
looking for weirdos.
No, but I have lips.
Okay, fair enough.
Quiznos lips?
No, just the normal kind.
Oh, those are boring.
I like them.
You would.
All right, well, shall we? Do you need me to help move some of that timber to get the carts through?
Yeah, we got it. We'll just shove that out of the way there.
Oh, all right. How did you heal the wounds in her chest so easily?
I'm an evoker.
Oh, then why did you kill the other evokers?
Well, I don't like them. I'm defecting.
Could you heal my broken rib?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Yeah, hold on.
Yep.
Hold,
That's only 2. I only healed him for 2.
Okay. All right. So his black eye remains, but his rib seems to... his chest seems to feel better, and he starts to breathe a little bit better. And he's like, oh, man. I'm feeling way better. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes. All right.
Just don't ask me to turn you invisible, because I'm not an illusionist.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. Well then, shall we?
Let's shall.
Also, don't talk to anybody in this city we're about to go to about what kind of wizard he is.
All right. Your secret's safe with me.
Good. Excellent.
What were your names again? You said Heaven?
Oh, yeah, no, those are aliases we assumed because, well...
Protection.
We're defecting. Well, I'll tell them who we really are. My name's Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah.
And you were an invoker. So the rest of you were soldiers?
I'm a bard.
I'm a panda.
I'm a model.
Oh, okay. Percy's like, I'm Percy.
He's a cleric, I think.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you bet, Builder.
Not bad.
So that's his name, not Bob.
His house of cards is getting a little feeble.
Good thing we got a builder along.
Carmen, not Bob.
Shore things up a little bit.
Yeah.
So
he can do maintenance on the carts as we go.
You guys continue down the path. You get to a point in the trip where you recognize you haven't seen any of the refugees that you had seen on the way up. You don't know if they've been cleared out or if they've moved on or if they've crossed the border, but it seems like there was a couple checkpoints where there were barricades that you had to get out of your wagons and move the barricades to get through. even though there are no more evokers or soldiers or anything along the way. So you think maybe there were checkpoints at these spots along the way? So it probably would have been difficult for those refugees to get through into the Illusion Nation. But you're able to make it down. You're able to get through the pass. And yeah, you're able to cross the border and get into the Illusion Nation.
And we're going to turn for Newcity for the fame of Granite Grove. All right, listen here, Builder.
Yes?
I'm not really an evoker.
But I saw you heal that lady.
Yeah, you saw me heal you too. That was sleight of hand. I dumped a potion on you. You didn't even feel it.
Oh,
I am an illusionist. Misdirection is our stock in trade. And I can't conjure a minor illusion of a healing potion in my hand.
Okay.
You see, and that's how I do it. And I'm going to forget that minor illusion spell.
So you're an illusionist, and you had poured a potion on me.
Yeah, you can see why they sent us across to infiltrate the evokers that had taken over the Abjuration Nation. I'm pretty good at pretending to be an evoker.
Okay.
Now that we're back in illusion territory, I feel comfortable telling you the truth.
All right. And your name is really Eddie.
That's really my name, yeah.
All right. And will you be able to vouch for me to have asylum when we get to Newcity?
Yeah, I think so, as long as you can tell me what you really do, you so-called builder. No, I'm just kidding. I believe you about that.
I was getting ready to come up behind him, so I couldn't take a step back.
Yeah, we'll vouch for you. We'll see if we can get you set up there, because, 250 gold you got stolen from you, that's a lot, and we can't afford to replace that for you.
That's fair. I wouldn't ask you to. Guiding along the trip and escorting me has been wonderful. Thank you. Can you tell me anything about Newcity? What I should be on the lookout for when I get there? Anything to help me get ahead?
Well, actually, I think you're going to be in pretty good shape, right? Because they're just constructing the new city. It's
yeah,
they need people of your exact skill set.
Yeah, it is, as the name would suggest, a new city.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just a brand new city in the Illusion Nation.
Yeah. That's kind of on the border almost.
Okay.
You ask a lot of questions.
Well, I'd like to know where I'm going.
We told you. New city.
All right. Well, I guess I'll find out when I get there.
Should we put a bag over his head so he doesn't know which way he's going?
Nah. It's probably fine. This will work out.
We still got what's left of the meat cape, right?
Why would we have kept that?
Why would we have not?
No, you did. You folded up, remember?
I've been using it as a blanket.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you were folding it when he came back from his...
I've been using it as a blanket.
It's carpeting at his floor.
It's a rug rag.
Wipe your food up. Wipe your feet on Uorag before you come in here.
All right, so you guys come off the highway, you turn east and start heading toward Newcity. And just like before, you come over that hill and you see that city in construction, and it looks even more complete than what you had done last time. Last time when you were here, there were refugees that had built encampments to the south of the city. And they were mostly just in tents and things like that. But you can see now that there are more housing structures that have been built, as well as the fortifications around the grove look to be complete now.
Nice. All right, now, Bob, come on, let's go down and find... who is High Illusionist Kibby that's here? Let's go down and find Kibby, see if she can put you to work somewhere.
No, Alex Farrington.
Alex Farrington, that's right.
Yeah.
Kibby's back at the Forsaken City.
Yep.
Let's go find High Illusionist Alex Farrington and see if they can get you some work somewhere. I'm sure they'll know what's going on.
All right.
And we'll head down to, the center of town or whatever.
Okay. So you guys go into town and they see you coming in. Some people recognize your wagons rolling in and they start waving at you. And yeah, here's probably a good place to take a quick break.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.
You open it all the way up, and it's a picture of his own ass. What?
At this point, I've given you guys so many cool things. I could definitely give you some just bullshittery, and I think that would be totally acceptable.
Would not.
It works well, I feel like, with this group, though, too, because nobody ever tries to take advantage of the cool things to break shit.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think you guys would just use the bullshittery for more bullshittery.
The only time so far we've even attempted to use the immovable rod was just to fuck me. Just, I'm gonna use it to hold the microwave in place. Yeah. It's not gonna let me move. Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't know. Aww. I should probably make sure my phone's turned down, huh? It is, because it always is. 3 times a day make sure that my phone is turned down, but I've never turned my phone back up in my life. It's just perpetually on silent. So I don't know why, but I feel the need to check it regularly.
It's always turned down, but you
sometimes
make sure.
On social media, I have to because if you especially on Snapchat, if somebody sends you a video, if your phone is muted, the video is automatically muted.
Yeah.
So you either have to hit the volume up button to unmute the Snapchat video, or you have to turn your mute button off, right? And so that's why a lot of times when I'm getting caught up on Snapchat, I'll turn it off and I'll look at everybody's videos and stuff, and then I'll forget to turn it back off.
Yeah, that's the...
Then I'll ring in my pocket like I'm some fucking kind of noob millennial fucking boomer.
I resemble that remark.
Oh, sorry. Generational gaps. Nothing is funnier than the fact that when I'm at the bank, there's just a huge difference between how people know how to use the bank. And so you have the weirdest shit where old people will come in and write me a check from their account to pay a loan that's also on their account. And I'm like, you can just tell me to do that. You don't have to write a whole check.
You can just move the money.
You can just tell me, make this payment, and I'll make it. But then you got the other side of the coin where teenagers will roll up and buzz the button without even sending me anything. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And they're like, yeah, I want to make a payment. That's cool. I can't do anything until you send me stuff.
Oh, right.
You don't have to call me. I'll call you after you give me the stuff to ask you what to do with it. There's just 2 separate ends of the spectrum where there's just completely different issues you have to deal with. It is entirely based off of what year they were born, or whenever I get a trigger call, it's okay, this person was born after 1980. They're not answering. They're not answering. This person was born before 1960. They're gonna talk to me about stuff that I don't need to know about. I'm gonna know what they did for a living. That's what this is.
Here goes the next hour.
You're gonna get the story.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah,
check those microphones.
Check.
Oh yes, also me.
Yes.
I don't know if you could hear the...
There we go. Fudge heard it.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Jesse's microphone just slowly lowered itself.
This place is haunted.
It was so slow about it. And gentle.
Did that thing.
The slide whistle?
Yeah, that.